Hello. Today we have one introduction of our plastic type profile plastic machinery workshop introduction. We can have this is one of the workshop. This part is the machine units all already completed the commissioning and after packing ready for delivery. And for this part, all is under installation and will be tested in this workshop. We can see some details of our plastic machinery, the different components. So for this part, this is one of our extruding the main machine unit, the screw and the barrier. This is the pure screw unit, and this is the gearbox unit. This is the extruding the rack for the main extruding unit. And for this part, we can see that actually this is for the PVC pipe profile, the PVC PE, the cooling tank. This extruding machine, the main unit already finished. This is the main extruding part. The screw and the barrier with the heating and with the heating fans. And for this part, this is the gearbox for the extruder. For all the gearbox with this extruding, we have the cooling system like this is the water cooling, the inlet and outlet cooling, and also this part is for the oil circulating, for the oil by oil cooling unit. This unit is the control panel for the extruding. This part actually is waiting for the commissioning in this workshop, the main extruding machine. We can see that for all our control unit, the meter like the thermal control, our brand is from Omron. And for our for the temperature control unit, by all these meters, we can see that for the mold, for the barrier, there are different section, the thermal control. This is the traction unit. In this workshop, different unit for the whole machinery line, we will combine to test for the final product successfully produced. This part is for the PE pipe pickup, the coiler. This part actually already after the testing this is for the profile. I see that this actually is for the one of the Mexico client for the prepare the platform for the cutting and then do the packaging. Main extruding machine. This is actually for the grinding, for the PVC powder grinding. So in the workshop for the recycling application, we have for this purpose application like the strider, crusher, and powder grinding. So for all these wasted material, we can do the further processing and put this part of the material into the new production. This can save the material cost. This actually is the powder grinding unit work together. We can see this part actually is mainly the PVC, the mixer unit. All this part is the PVC mixing unit. Actually, the back part actually is the hot mixing for the different ingredient based on the formula. The different material will be in this tank by mixing together, and after mixing fully will be in this tank, okay, for the later on the extruding purpose. So generally for our extruding machines, besides the main extruding machine, the cooling, traction, take up or cutting, and then for the material, for the raw material, we have this. Generally we will match this unit, auxiliary unit, for the mixing. And also we have the auxiliary unit for the crusher and the shredder. This is also one pickup unit, and actually this is the mixing machine, the working control panel for the hot mixing, the how to for the thermal control, the operation. Just it's one small working unit, working group. So for us, generally what we do actually, based on your extruding final product, for example, based on your pipe diameter size, the extruding volume, the extruding capacity design, you can inform us. Our engineer here will match the different machinery lines, the extruding volume, the screw and the barrier size, and even the mixture unit, the size, how to work together. Our engineer will give the relative recommendation. This is the 4-1 crusher. We will be ready for the delivery to Middle East area. Later on, this part of our workshop generally is for the mechanical part, the beginning stage processing. This is generally for the main mechanical unit for the extruding main machine, the platform, screw and the barrier, initial installation, and even the painting we complete in this workshop. And after this part, for the different unit of the machinery line, we do the installation in that part. Okay. This is our final product showroom from our extruding machines. What we can make. Generally from our extruding machines, we make plastic pipe, profile, and wood plastic, PE, PP, all this is the bedding. So actually in this showroom, you can see from our machines, generally after our machine, before the delivery, we will do the final product commissioning, machine commissioning and testing. So we can see from our machines what the final product are made from our machines, okay? So this part generally is the foaming PVC. So generally this is actually by foaming production procedure, okay? together with the PVC, we are making the certain this construction material, like a window profile and for other application. And even in USA, in North America, there is the foaming PVC, foaming plastic to do the dusty bin. Okay, so this is the foaming. It's actually for the window part work together accessory. And another part, this is the traditional for the pipe serials, PE pipe, PVC pipe, and the corrugated pipes. And this actually is generally the application is for LED lighting. Okay, also from our extruding, the LED light cover. Okay. So this part actually is all for the windows profile. And this also is one tailored profile. Okay. So actually, based on clients' different application, the design requirement, our engineer here will give the relative design and the recommendation how to configure this machine and how to design. Final size and the design generally is from our engineer, the mold design. Actually, work with the mold is from our extruding procedure. This part is mainly the wood plastic, the floor part. Generally, this is the wood floor. Wood plastic is mainly for the outdoor purpose, outdoor application. This is the outdoor floor, wood plastic. This is the kernel, also wood plastic. Okay? And this part we can see, actually in Mid-East area, this is the artificial marble. With the marble surface, however, it's internal. This is the PVC material. So actually, this is this is one combination of the extruding production and the different marble result, marble looking the laminating by the laminating procedure. With this connection, we make this artificial marble. So in the temperature certain building decoration, actually this is one very economic application and a very economic consideration, investment to do such kind of buildings and decoration. And also this part is the ceiling, for the ceiling board, for the wall board, okay, all by our extrudings, the pipes, okay. And I think this is the irrigation pipes, the soft plastic. And this is actually from the appearance just like the rubber. Actually, it is soft PVC. Soft PVC, the result actually is to application is anti-crusher on the road to reduce the crushing. So actually from the feeling just like the rubber. However, from the machine investment, it's all by PVC machines. Another showroom we can see. This part actually is all for the windows profile. So generally based on clients' different design, you can provide the sample, you can provide your drawings, and based on your drawing, we can provide the window profile extruding machine recommendation. These two is work together. It's one drainage for the window drainage application. These two is work together. Okay, also from the extruding. Okay, basically this application and the product. Okay, Hello, Yaya. For this container for the spare parts, by this chance, I take some this small video to make it clear, not mix the different units. So actually, this box actually is all Siemens spare parts for the 80 plus 50 extruder. Okay, so when you receive the goods, by this code, you will see by this code, actually this is all by Damascus cable, the Siemens extruder. And this package is acid quartz, okay? This package. Another pallet is also acid quartz. And this wooden box is for the upcasting spare part, all the upcasting spare part. These two wooden box actually it is for the cable stripper, 2 units. Cable stripper. Okay. 第三个。This is from Jockey for the pair of racks. 3 units, pair of racks. This is the 600 crusher, 1 unit. 24D drawing machine, 1 unit. $24D drawing machine, another unit. And for this part, actually, this is the crusher. 1 unit crusher and 3 units the dryer. 100 kgs and 75 kgs dryer. Uh, 400 crusher. This part actually is all the screw and the barrier part. Screw and the barrier part. Totally 6 wooden box. This is all from Jockey, the drawing machine and spare parts like the capstan, the steel rings, all in this wooden box. This is for all cold welding machines, cold welding. Okay, this unit is for your enameling machine, the enameling dies rack. This is for the rolling machine, the rollers. This part, okay, and the remaining. This is the sucker. 3 units. Okay, this is all for all this 40 container. When you receive by this video, you can recognize the detail. Anyway, I can send you the document for detailed description. Okay.